Hello, hello, hello. A very, very good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's a grand time. Here we are in between. Oh, I'm just going to do a little bit of that. Good, that's got Instagram going as well. And let's go and get a little show on the road. Oh, it looks like I'm in the wrong place for Instagrammers. Sorry about that, guys. So I'll put myself in a better place. How's that? Good. All right, let's go do a bit of this and let's go and get a little old show on the road. Oh, hello, 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 and welcome back. It's so lovely to see you, beautiful people. And I certainly hope you had a wonderful festive season, Christmas and all that. And yeah, round of applause for you. Well done, well done. You survived. Aren't you amazing? See, you're incredible. After all this time, you've been able to do it. And lovely to see you, lovely people coming in. In fact, I believe there's loads of other new people coming in. So that's absolutely wonderful. So the best thing for me to do is go and crack on with the show. But just before I go and do that, hot fashion tips, especially for the cold weather. I mean, scarves, hats, things like this. I mean, have you just seen these tips? They're just amazing, especially this one that's come out. I think you've got to go and do this, guys. Yeah, there you go. I'll go put it in front there so people on Instagram can see it. There you go. Hot fashion tip: how to keep warm in winter. Because if you're in the northern hemisphere, anywhere in Europe or in the UK, it's bloody freezing. Sorry, bloody. Anyway, but absolutely fabulous to see you all. And alrighty, good. And let's go see who we got in the house. Okay, first of all, we've got Susanna. Susanna, who's come all the way in from, or regularly on the show, all the way coming from Egypt. I mean, guys, wherever you're coming in from, are you coming in from various different locations around the globe, wherever it is? And we've got Shannon Lee says, I brought a couple of friends tonight. I mean, Shannon, that's very nice indeed. Thank you very much indeed. I just think we need to say, yeah, wow, well done, Shannon Lee. All right, and we've got right. I got to try and pronounce this. Okay, Ravi Tijalhud Pelly. Good evening. How are you? All right. We got Saru. He says hello. We got Suzanne coming in. And all you guys on Instagram, there's Joe, there's Wolf Onion. I didn't know wolves liked onions. Okay. There's a new one. A wolf and onion. All right. We got Sylvia. We got, right. And we got Alicia and loads of other you beautiful people coming in. It's just so fabulous to see you. I mean, just say for you, especially for tips for gifts that you still may need to give throughout the rest of the year or anything like that, or maybe gifts for next year. Next year, guys, I've got to tell you a big secret, a very big secret, which I think you're going to find absolutely fascinating. Yes, and that is that you're the gift. Yeah. You're a gift, aren't you? You're a gift to share between friends and other people. That's right. So why buy other people Christmas presents? You are the gift. You're a gift. Just go buy yourself something nice. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just go buy yourself. I am the gift. I just buy for me. That's lovely. People can give to you because you are the gift. Yeah. Oh dear. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, also, I just want to say here that, yes, Deanne, thank you very much, Deanne. She wants to send this in. She says she loves the Christmas and New Year sales, and she just wanted to send in a picture of how much she enjoys it with all the different shoppers and how much does it. So, Deanne, thank you very much. Yeah, there she is. She's there shopping. Just in case you're on Instagram, let's just put that there. There you go. Isn't that just lovely? What a lovely sight. Thank you, Deanne. You're a blessing in disguise. Yes. Don't think I want to go in the New Year's sales. I think I'll stay well away. Well away. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so what's going on out there in the little stars and things like that? Let's go and have a look at those. Just before that, here's something interesting that may interest you guys. If you like the tarot cards and you want to learn more about the tarot, this course may be for you. There it is, online tarot course. It starts on January the 7th. There's people signing up, and there's limited places. I don't want a packed course, so it's for you guys there. So if you're interested, just let me know. It's on Instagram, Facebook. It's also on my website, philgriggs.com. You'll see it all there. I put it across there so other people can see there. And it's 6 weeks. It starts on a Wednesday, 7 p.m. in the UK, and on it goes from there. Good. And for 6 weeks. And you learn all about tarot cards. So many people have done this course before in the past. And I get all the testimonials up shortly because people absolutely loved it. So if you're interested in doing that, guys, just let me know. Good. Good. And where else have I got to go now? We've also got to go and say, anybody else here? Oh, loads of other people here. It's just fantastic. Right. Good. So what's going out there in the stars? What's going to be important about the next few days in front of us? Well, it's interesting. We've got coming up just beyond the new year. Yes, I'm going to, the next show, by the way, I'll see you next year. Yeah. Anyway, right. Okay. Let's oops, just go and grab my little picture there and go and bring it up onto the screen. There it is. And here, oops, oh, no, I don't want that. I want that one there. Come on, are you gonna off there? That's it. Isn't it gonna let me go now? Yes, there we go. Good. Now it's moving for me. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So here we have the planetary aspects going all the way around for this is January the 3rd. Now, what's interesting about this, you're thinking, okay, so why have you pulled this up as January the 3rd? Well, because this is the first full moon in January. And if it's a starting point of where we're going for the rest of the year, for a good few months in front of us, then this full moon is definitely part of a scenery that we're in. Capricorns are definitely going to be very favored as we start off the new year, as much as Cancerians, as much as all the cardinal signs like Libra and also Aries. They're all going to feel this energy terrifically, and plus loads of other signs as well. I go into those another time. But as we go through in the early parts of January, I'm going to go sign by sign and just highlight things for you guys to look out for, enjoy, and especially feel the love as we go through 26. Very different year than this year. And you know, sometimes how we pigeon box things, people, situations, we pigeon box these things in our minds because we think this is how we understand things. Well, when it comes to next year, I know a lot of us think here, oh, well, just another year. No. This is going to be very different. We've got big shifts in planets coming up. Pluto's going to be involved. We've got Saturn and Neptune are going to trundle off into Aries. That's going to be a big marking point. They were there before earlier on in the year, but this time they're staying. They went forward, stayed for a little while and came back, but they're staying. I'll give you a lot of insight over that coming up through January. We've also got Uranus here, which is at the end of Taurus. At the moment, is still retrograde and still appears to be heading backwards. I say appears because the appearance is from Earth. It's not really going backwards. It's just how it looks from Earth. And that's going to trundle off into Gemini, and Jupiter will soon go direct, and she will move off and then go off into Leo. But this full moon, Cancer, best place for the full moon to be is the Cancerian's home planet, being the moon. A very intuitive time, guys. If you're having dreams about things, dreams, feelings, having odd emotions, going through particular times here, this moon is probably triggering this, even as we're coming up to it. It's going to be opposing the Sun, Venus, not so much Mercury, but definitely Mars, and it's going to be opposing this. So this really is going to highlight everything we need to set off with the new year starts with home. We get the home right, the rest of the year will be working in that particular way. Jupiter there being in Cancer as well, also going to highlight a lot about health. Look after your health. Do things that bring goodness to your health. Eat well. And yes, I know some of you want to go on the seafood diet, don't you? Yes, you see food and you eat it. Yeah. Anyway, right. And Jupiter there is just helping us to pay attention to health and matters like this. Everything about Capricorn is about forming structures, pathways, being self-disciplined in a sense without being too militant in yourself, but definitely setting yourself here to be constructive planning, and you'll find yourself being able to start, because that's what a cardinal sign does. It starts something new. You're going to be starting big projects, big things. You're going to thoroughly enjoy it. The moon's nodes are here on this as well. The north node in Pisces, the south node in Virgo. So you're going to be paying attention to your spiritual self just as much as you are to your critical self. But not being too critical, because this trine is actually working favorably with you, as does the moon as well. So we've got this sort of blue oblong going around us here. Very, very good. Very nice energies. Very nice energies indeed. But here's Jupiter. Here's Chiron. Chiron about health. There's me coughing. And we just need to pay attention there. But above all, start with the home, guys. You get the home life right. Maybe you're decorating. Maybe you're refreshing. Maybe you're moving home. Maybe you're doing something with the home that just sounds like fun. And isn't it lovely sometimes? And people sometimes think here, oh, what's the fun in this? This is great though. But I tell you what, there is nothing better than spending restful days like we're going through now before the new year starts and going to new year. We just cozy up on the sofa watching your favorite movies and just enjoying yourself. Just bring yourself a little bit of love and TLC in that particular way. You could just feel the magic. Yes, yes, yes. Feel the magic. All right. Without further ado, let's go and have a look here, see what we're going to go and do. Okay, I think we've got to go and do this. Yes. Okay, alrighty, that's the trumpet sound there. So we're going to do some live mini readings and get your guys, get your readings going, guys. And yes, let's go and have a look here. Now, Wolf Onion. This, how do I answer this? Wolf Onion. Hi, Phil. Wolf Onion. That's just too funny. Any messages about my future career? Yes, you'll be buying in more onions with a wolf. Right, so my mind's going all over the place there. It's just going on. But anyway, right, where are we going here regarding your future career? I think it's a good idea to go and look at this and see what comes up here. See we're going. Good. What I'd like to say to you, first of all, regarding future career, you've got to use your voice, haven't you? Yes, you have. I can see it straight away. It comes straight through. You need to be in a place where you're heard. You need to be a place where you're leading. You need to be a place where you are the person who has the know-how. Be careful not to be the person who talks down to people, like sometimes you think of school, things like that, being a teacher, talking down to the children. Be careful not to do that, but to infuse people. You've got it in you to go and have a fantastic year, but take that step forwards in your power and do it with love. Do it love and passion and all good things like that. And yeah, don't get too carried away, but you'll be having a fantastic time. I really feel that it's about using that part there. It's yourself. I think you've followed enough people in the past, Wolf Onion. Never going to get over this one. And I think now it's good for you. Good, 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 good. Let's go and have a little look at the cards here and see what they're saying. It's going to cut me to 3 piles. And so we're going, let's go for the left, because you've left the past behind. All right. Yes, you're going to start off a new career. You're thinking here, can I do this? Can I do this? Guys, are we on Wolf Onion's side or what? Of course we are, guys. We want to give you... Come on now. Come on now. You can do it. I can see in your cards here. You're all delivery. You're all there to go and punch your head and go and do well. And you've got these other cards here. This, but... Just take but out of it and just go and do it. This is about building your freedom here and where you're going. You think here sometimes, I don't have enough knowledge. Oh, loads of us are like that. I mean, look at the people who dropped out of school and became millionaires. They didn't have knowledge through education and school, things like this. Just get on with it. And I think here you'll have a whale of a time. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show too. And there's loads of other bits and pieces coming up as we go through the show as well. Thank you very much. All right. And Alicia, Maria, Sylvia, and Joe, and everybody else, I can see you there as well. Oh, my God, there's loads of you. All right. Okay. And brilliant. In the meantime, let's go and step over to, excuse me. Let's go step over to YouTube and Facebook. And coming in here, we got Davy Jones, who says, "Hi, Phil. What do you get from the spirits for me? Yellow color. What I get from the spirits here for the yellow color, I feel here. This is interesting. Davy, this is very interesting. I know exactly where we're going here. You could do a lot of thinking. You could do a lot of talking. You can do a lot of prophesizing. You could do a lot of theosophies. Action, my friend. Action. You need the action. The spirits are telling me here you need action. I feel this energy around you very strongly. And it's also about keep an eye on teeth and sinus areas here. Just keep an eye on those. But I feel, though, you'll be having, I feel start putting things into play, into action. I think you'll do well. Good for you. You're quite creative with your hands as well. I feel that's going to go well for you too. Well done, Davey. I think you'll be on your way. And I think you need a bit of this.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
And as we step down to Sylvia. Sylvia comes in. Hello, Sylvia. Hope you're well. She says, hello there, Phil. Hope you are doing well. I'm very well, thank you. Can I have a message from my spirits in the colour orange, please? Spirits of colour orange. What do I need to say to you here? I ask colours because I'm an aura medium, and I love feeling colours, and I soon as see colours, I get the messages coming through very quickly. So they step in like that. Anyway. I would like to say to you, Colour Orange and Sylvia, I feel here, this is going to be an interesting time around you. Don't go on assumptions where it comes to money and business. Don't go on assumptions. Well, this could happen, or that could happen. Yeah, it's good to do this. What you need in front of you is people who give you facts, not just hearsay, not just chat. This is about things in writing, things which I feel here. I can really feel that you're looking to start a business by yourself, but you need to know things are safe, they are right, and that you're in a good place by doing that. And I feel, Sylvia, if you do that, you're in a good place and you'll be fine. I also feel here too that sometimes you feel that you're on your own a little bit, and sometimes you enjoy that. Next year is going to be very much about looking at what relationships and things like this can bring you for the joy of love and things like this. So that all sounds nice. All sounds very nice. Good. Right. How is that possible? That's almost impossible, but the same cards have come out again, even though they're not quite the same. They're a little bit different. Just watch where business is concerned. I can see it coming up here. You do need here sometimes to know things are right. They are right. You need the reassurance, not just people saying, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. No, you need things in writing. Things in writing here. And I feel you'll be all right when you do that. So Chewbacca wants a word. Yes, he's up there somewhere, flying around planets. Bless him. Right, okay, let's go. And I can see Joe Gardner coming on to you soon. And right, let's go and have a look here. We have now got Shannon Lee. Shannon Lee says, yes, I said this earlier, she brought a couple of friends. Hello, friends, whoever you are. You're out there somewhere. You're watching. I could see you. Right. I bought a couple of friends. She says, any messages for going into January colour purple? Shannon, the first thing I say to you here is keep your secrets to yourself. This is interesting. I see this. I see this. You go for colour purple. I see purple. I also see silver. And I feel with this, keep a few secrets, keep a lot of things to yourself. I feel here you'll want to do a lot, but other people want you to do a lot too. Just be careful you don't get wrapped up into everybody else's businesses and it blocks you or stops you in some respects. I feel here too, there's a very nice gentleman in the spirit world who's connected on your father's side, your family, very nice man. He just swoops in and he says here, he was always doing his hair. He says, I love my hair. Always brushing it, combing it, very dark hair he had as well. And he wants to come in, he says to you, he's looking at glasses and he's just, oh my God, this is the message. He's just given me here, a touch of his nose here. If you sense things are off with people, they are. Don't just think, don't ignore what you're picking up. Don't ignore it. I really feel from him here. He wants to say this to me. And I get there's a J name over there. It's a J name, you know, like Jack, something like this. But also there's a J, and also here another guy who's over there who's got B, you know, like Bob. Okay, Bob's a Robert, but I'm just saying like this. Anyway, let's have a look at the cards and see what they're saying and where they're taking you to. Yours is, as you go into the new year, one thing you've got to focus on is yourself. That's a delight. I also see here you working very hard. You're learning, working, and doing loads of good things. I tell you what, it's a very, very progressive year for you. And I think you're going to develop skills very, very quickly and go, oh my God, yeah, very excited. And it's all about you. And that's right. That's what it should be. So well done. Well done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good, good,
Wow.
good. Oops, where's my little? That's it. Good. All right, and we've got Joe Gardner says, "Hi Phil and everyone." It's very nice, you Joe. Everyone, can I have a love reading in a colour red, please? Kind of red and love as we come into the new year. Let's go and have a little look here. I feel where this is concerned here. I don't know why I got a vision of this. This is a bit dodgy. This is, but I got a vision of you with a whip. You probably go, yes, that's me. But I got to whip because you're not putting up with nonsense. I think that's absolutely fabulous. And as I draw here, got this very nice, loving lady here. She's shorter than me. She's talked to me here about your diet. She says you need more vegetables, and she's also saying to me here. She says here that don't. She's getting all troubled. She says you're getting all troubled about pre-Christmas and all stuff like this. Here, she says forget it. She says here. She says here, as I hear for her, she says she had lots of health issues before she passed away, which especially more down below health issues. She's pointing to me here, and she also wants so to be here. She says she's looking at you. She says here, crack that whip. She says here, the more harder you are, the more your love appeal strikes. Oh my God, wish I was a fly on the wall. I think Deanne, Sana, Remy, Darcy, Tanya, Susanna, and everybody else says they wish they were the fly on the wall too. Right, okay. All righty, let's have a look here. Let's go for the middle and see where we're going on this. Love for you next year is all there, and it's going to change your life a great deal. What you've got to be careful of here is you don't put up with nonsense with people who are not straight with you about money. It's a big one, that is a big one, and I feel you just need to be a little bit careful. So yes, all right. Sometimes people need a bit of a wake-up call from you. They'll do it, won't it? All right. And thank you very much. Brown Eyed Girl comes in. Hang on, if I've gone the right way. No, I've got to shoot over this way. Beg your pardon. Shannon. Stephen Gent. Hi, Phil. First time listener. And a pleasure to welcome to the show. Any messages from my grandfather, colour light blue? Oh, let's have a look here. Now, if he's there, he's there. If he's not, he's not. But I can't force him through. But actually, I get the feeling he is. Would you understand the garden with him? Would you understand he used to row something like flatten grass or flatten things, but he's always a mechanically, physically inclined man. And I feel for him here as he comes across, he says here, he got very grumpy towards the end of his life. He didn't like his health. And I pick up here, he says here, and there's a sibling over there as well. I'm feeling here, Steve. Would you understand a guy over there who passed away quite young? And I'm also hearing here they're saying to me here that you're not lost. They're saying to me here, you just haven't made decisions yet. I think you know what those decisions are, Stephen. And I'll take the middle for this. There's the middle of the road to see where we're going. You do a lot of thinking. Is this too much? Is this too much? You can't say, yes, you've always got to come to the end of an old phase and start afresh. You've been umming and ahhing about either moving or doing something to change your life, and you haven't done it yet. And they're saying to me here, you're not lost. You just need to make that decision. Stephen, you take care, my friend. Guys, all these readings here are little mini readings. If you require something more in depth, then like I have here, where is it now? You could all have I'll just put that there for Instagrammers. They can see that. Although it says festive psychic reading, it's going to go on into next year anyway. But if you want it like a half-hour reading, it's just £50, and it's recorded for you and involves a lot more than just doing this. It's been half an hour. You can have more extended readings if you want to. I'll just bring that into Instagrammers because I can't see all that. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. In case you didn't see the other bit, it's anyway. So good. There we go. So if you guys want one of them, by all means do. But in the meantime, though, I wish you well, Stephen. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next week. Yes. Otherwise, there'd be trouble. Yeah. Yes. Right. Okay. And Saru coming down to you soon. Sana and everybody else there. And where else we go now? Brown Eyed Girl comes through, and she says here, can I have a reading, please? Color baby blue and general. Right. Yeah, in general. Baby blue and general. Color light blue. Baby blue. Beg your pardon. Right. Baby. Color baby blue and the lovely lady used to love singing, always singing. Lovely, lovely. I'm hearing a lady here wants to come in. She's singing away, and she says to me here, she'd always like grab your cheek and squeeze your cheek, and she always loved cooking and doing things for you. She says here that it's a joy to come over to you, she says here. And I feel by her energy is that, or her messages, as I hear this, is I feel here, she also wants to bring through a very, very nice man who passed away. Very, very nice man, very tall man, very linked in your family line somewhere. Very, very, very tall man, wants to give you a big hug. And she says, we're all here, we're all happy. And she says, and don't you worry about you, because she says here, she feels you're going to be very happy as well. And she says here that home becomes a happy place. And I think that's a lovely message, because that's where we start off with the year, focusing on home, guys. Get that right. And we've got a very happy future coming up in front of us. Good. Right. Okay. Where are we going with the cards here? Let's go to the right, because it's the right way to go. And see what we can see. Good. All right. We've got, you're going to do well with money. You're going to do well making extra money. And you're going to do well making snap decisions that creates more money. There you go. Told you. I told you. Told you're going to be all right. And there you go. Brilliant. Fantastic. And yes, maybe the spirits are going to be a little bit closer to you than what you realize. Anyway, right. Let's move on. Thank you very much. Saru comes up and he says, May I get a message from my dad's spirit in blue ples. What colour's ples? Okay, right. Let's have a look. Blue and colour blue. This is right. Why am I going in blue here? He says to me here. He says here that you know the lady who's struggling. He says, you know the lady who's struggling in your family line. Her health isn't good. I get a lot of middle areas around her body which aren't good. He's telling me here. He says here. I pick up here, he says, don't worry, he says here, there is peace to come. And he says to you here, he sees you looking at the home about what you're going to do with it. Would you understand here from your dad that you're actually thinking about, I don't think it's about moving home. You know your dad's with you, but he wants you to lift the spirits, lift the energy, decorate pictures, do whatever. But he really picks up around home for you. And he wishes you well. He really does. And I feel that he does something. He does a mannerism here where he gets that kiss this. And he puts it on the top of your head. Would you understand that? Almost like a blessing from in a spiritual way, in a very spiritual way, very, very loving spiritual way. Good. Alrighty. Thank you very much, Saru. And let's in fact, what does Tom Jones say? Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Good. Thank you, Tom. Right. Let's go down to Chelsea Fit. She says, love a general year of the horse reading. Year of the horse. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Because we're coming to the end of the snake, and which is a 9-year as well. So it's definitely been a tough year for a lot of people. Sorry, Saru, I'll just take you off there. And Yeah, so what I see here, Chelsea, is I feel here this is a year of shedding old energy, beginning of the new with the horse, most definitely, as we're coming to a 1 year as well, leaving the 9 behind us. And if you know anything about numerology, you would know that this is endings and beginnings, a healing of some kind. And for your healing, if I look at this way and just see what you're doing here, is I feel this is a year of development. This is a year of taking back your power, becoming stronger. And what you'll notice here too, Chelsea, is there are so many things you used to worry about, so many things that are on your mind and you used to think, am I ever going to get through this? They'll drop off and you won't even remember them. They'll just disappear. They'll just go like they just flew off in the snow somewhere and went somewhere else because you won't be thinking about them in 26.
Oh my gosh! Did you hear that? Oh god!
Yes, I have to get rid of that nutty one. Very nutty indeed. Right, let's go and have a look here, see where we're going. I've got, let's go for the middle pile on this. And I feel here too, it's about children are also going to do well around next year. And also you're going to do well a little bit later on where it comes to jobs and money for yourself. So well done. Well done, well done. Good. Alrighty. To the Nikki Georgia 83, back to you very shortly. And what? Who is that? Shexalina. The names, you guys. I'm sure you do this deliberately. You do it deliberately. Yeah. Right. Anyway. Right. Where are we now? We are all the way down here now to Sana, the lovely Sana coming through from India. Greetings, Sana. And it's a lot warmer over there. Can you send your sunshine over here? Yes. Please may I know what's next in love? Color white. Okay, right. Okay, I think I need a coffee for this. Let's go and have a look. Right. I'm just listening, focusing in. I'm just listening to what the spirits say. The first thing I want to say to me here is that you're. This is really funny. Well, for you it isn't, and but you understand you get bored very quickly. In other words, you're with people and they're thinking, well, they look nice, and maybe they're a bit lively here and a bit lively there. But then after that, you're going, well, what next? What next is you lose interest. And I have a very nice gentleman who's holding his hand to his heart, and he's sending his love to you from the spirit world. But I hear that he's saying to you, he says the initial part of 26 with you is just going, well, I finished that one, I'll try that one. No, I finished that one, I'll try that one. No, I finished that one. Anyway, so I feel you'll just be going, and even your friends be going, Santa, what is going on? And after a while, I think you'll take a little break. And after a while, you meet a very nice gentleman, and maybe he stays. But what it's telling you here is, are you aiming in the right direction, type of relationships you want? Because you keep getting bored. Poor men, poor men, just not lively enough. Okay, send into an English comedy club. English humour, Santa, you can't beat. Anyway, right, let's go for the left, as the English people probably agree. Right. Love is going to be interesting, but you are going to be all over the place with this. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's almost like lovers in different countries. It's not quite like that, but Santa, you'll seem to be enjoying yourself. Plus, you're working hard too. Go and have a great time. I think you'll just laugh, and I think that's what you should do. Is just laugh, and that would be that. I think that's amazing. And after all that, I think, guys, if you like a nice part away, almost halfway through the show, you could just have a nice cup of coffee or tea or wine. Just put your cup to the end of the screen there. Is that nice? No problem. It's free. It's all on the show. It's all on the show. Good. All right, then. Thank you very much. Right. Let's go and have a look. That was Santa. Let's go all the way over to Nikki. Nikki, Georgia, 83. She says, evening, Phil. Good evening. Oh, you must be in the UK or maybe in Europe. I would like relationships in pink, please. Let's have a look at this and see who's coming in. I would like to say to you, as I'm starting this off here, would you understand it? I've seen the tears. They're telling me that you've had the tears. And would you understand here too that you're in a frame of like picking yourself back up, feeling stronger about yourself. And would you understand here too that you've learned a lot? No, and you don't need to be hard on yourself. Would you understand this? And would you understand here that um, it's okay to disagree, and this is what I'm feeling here. It's okay that we don't always share the same ideals, principles, values, and things like this, and something that you thought was going to work out didn't. And there, I feel when I look into the crystal, and I feel the energies around you. This is a time here of a rebirth, and I'm actually hearing here. You're talking about pink. What I also hear is to say to you here, Nikki. Would you also understand here about children, um, a pregnancy? I've just seen a baby, here. So I think it's going to be important here. I also feel that you're a bit of a nurse to people. Would you understand you're like the counselor, the therapist? And I feel people love your needs, your attention there. Pink is a lovely color with this. And I feel it, but you understand, I feel where your life is going. But you're going to be stronger, you're going to be happier, and I feel it's going to be all right for you. And they're telling me here about a lady you passed over, very close to you, and it feels on your mother's side, your family, and it was a very difficult time. But I feel you'll be all right, though, Nikki. Right, let's have a look here, see where we're going. And your cards here saying to be here is interesting. Very restless, very uncertain phase. Don't take life too personally. Then suddenly the Wheel of Fortune comes in. Everything changes. Your life moves on big time. And I tell you what I get here is the universe around you is going to drive you career-wise, and that's where you're going to find your success. So I think they're good. In fact, I see you getting stronger, my dear. Maybe as strong as this. He's not in here, is he? Yes, I think he can. I think he can go now. Yes. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nikki. Salve, Agraboo. All right, there, Phil. Agraboo. Red Robin and Leah and everybody else I can see coming in as well. All right, let's. Yes, I could just see some of your comments back from some of the readings there. Thank you, guys. Right, we are now going to. No, done that one to that one. I think I know, Santa. There we go. There we go. Raviti Jakudri Pueli 962. Nice to meet you. Did I say that right? Can I get a general reading for the month of January 26, color orange? All right, let's try and do this. I'll just call you Ravi. Is that okay? Yes, good. Right, Ravi, I think here, first of all, for 26 here, what I see is learning. Yes, just come through. I see classrooms. Classrooms, I see learning and learn. Learn and learn. Whatever is you're learning and learning or teaching, whatever is you're doing here, it's important that you really get this organization, I feel, as well as around you. It will start off quite an industrious month, I feel, for you. It's but I feel you'll feel positive by doing this. Get everything right in this period of time, and you're doing just fine. You're doing just fine, and I think you're on your way. If I looked at this and looked at see where the cards are going, I feel yes, it's getting organisation in, and also where you're looking at keeping your time. You can't split between doing everything, and you can't work at everything. Split it down, my friend, or else you're going to be feeling that you're having not so much of an easy time. Be careful there. Let's see what Elvis says. Ooh. See, even he says yeah. Right. Right. Yes, Joe Gardner says, tell her I had a load of vegetables. Well, she was showing me vegetables. She says, and Joe Gardner says, thanks for reading. That makes a lot of sense. Breakfast with flowers. Hello, hello, hello. And where else am I going here? Who's down there now? Right. Right. Okay. That's looks like. Hang on. Just see. Right. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Instagrammers. If you've got any questions there, just let me know. In the meantime, shooting back over to this time over to YouTube and Facebook. We've got Darcy. Hope you're well. Could I have a love life reading, please, in the color red? Color life and a love life reading red. I feel here is that right. Okay. You're gonna. I do see a relationship in front of you, but I also see a lie, and you're going, "Oh, crikey, here we go again," and you'll know it. the person who's going to be around you will be saying to you that no, 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 it's all true, it's all true. And you'll be going, I don't feel this. I think there's something else going on. And you'll be right, because you'll find out the lie. You'll find it out, and you'll be in a very good place because you did this. And I think it is good for you that you follow your instincts on this. And that's where that's where you'll find. Great. Right. Okie dokie dokie. All right, let's have a look here, see what the cards want to say about this. Let's go for the right on this and see where we're going. Right. I see a relationship which has a distance to as well, like someone who lives quite far away. And I don't think things there are particularly easy in the first instance here. And I think you sort of know that maybe the lie is that they can't get to you, can't do this, can't do that. Well, is it true? And I think you'll be thinking, I don't think this is right. And I think you will be right. Okay, good. I think you'll be right there. So Santa's still around.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, thank you very much, Santa. Right. And right. Celine, thank you very much for your message there. You said that my name's Shay. Okay. Lovely, lovely. And Kathy, nice to see you too. And everybody else who's. And all right. Okay, so the next one. Shalexanina says, please can I have a general reading in the colour? I've already done that one. I've already done your reading there. Sorry, just seen it. Yes. Already done that one. So it's be there on the replay if you want to watch that. Right. In the meantime, let's pop over to, we're going down to Tanya. Tanya comes in. Hello, good evening, Tanya. I hope it's well in your neck of the woods. She says, hi, Phil, colour white and a general, please. Right, colour white and a general. Now, this is interesting. I'm feeling here, I've got a very nice lady here, I believe is your mother. And she's coming through here, and she's holding her tummy, and she's reflecting this to you. She says here, this is not a major alarm. She does say this to me here, but she's asking you to pay a little bit of attention to what you're eating or drinking through this particular period. She says here, because your digestive system, I feel, and just by how she's tuning in with me, is letting me know here that it's not quite right at the moment. And but it's not a permanent thing. I feel. I'm not the doctor, so I can't define this to the point, and neither can I prescribe anything. But what I can say from her, she says this seems to be a little bit of a time thing. Sometimes you need to take a breather. Just when you think it's coming to New Year's, you may be thinking, oh, I've got to take it easy. I would advise, because I see this here. I know it's not what you want to hear, but what's coming up. A lifeline is going to be sent to you regarding a business that comes up, which is just like, I can't believe this. This is nuts. It's potty. It's crazy. How does this happen? Well, it certainly does. And let's have a look here. Right. Let's go and have a look. And I feel here's a look at this. Let's go to the left. And because we left the past behind. And let's go look at this. I see money. I see happiness. I see joy. And something that comes to you, a secret that's unexpected. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah. I think that's going in your living this year. Yeah. Yeah, gonna have something unexpected coming. I'll tell you what, it's like, oh, it's good. Right, okay, and let's have, where are we going now? Right, Shalexa, I did do, you also did it earlier. Yes, I definitely did, but if you missed it, it's on the replay. Hang on, no, I didn't do it. I do apologize. Yes. Shay, right. Okay. Can I have a general reading, please? Most certainly, my dear. Let's go and have a look. And gone for the color orange there. A look at this. Good. Okay. All right. Shay. Let's go and have a look here. Agribobo80 says, tell me something, Phil. Okay, this is what I need you to do. Send in the question and put a color to it. And I'll take it from there. Good. Right. Shay, here's what I need to tell you here. Let's tell you. I would say here, sometimes, would you understand? Oh, sorry, Tanya, I'll just take you off there. Would you understand? Sometimes you do like, sometimes, Shay, to be on your own. Your own space is something you need this to get yourself back in together, to get yourself back into a good place. You really need that power, self-power here. And I feel here a very nice lady who's I feel was a very powerful a woman used to look up to in your family line, one of your grandmothers probably. And I feel here the way she's coming through. She said yes, and also a gentleman is here as well. I see a letter T. That's very important. And they're saying to me here, they're saying that you may well find that some of the people that you thought were friends, mm-mm-mm, no, you'll find here that some friendships are going to disappear or need to go. And actually, it's right. It's good that this happens. And sometimes just keeping yourself to yourself, just having a bit of downtime is all okay. It doesn't mean to say here things are going wrong. They're going very well for you. And I feel that they are going to pick up and go well in that direction. Shay, let's go and have a look at the cards and see what they're saying for you. Right. And okay, let's go and see where we're going. Right, let's go for the middle on this. I feel the middle is important on this. I feel here that there's someone you're trying to reach out to as well, but I don't get much communication back at the moment. But you'll be busy yourself working away. I feel that you want to try and make your life go forwards. You want someone to buy into you or to believe you. Don't worry about this. I feel here, just keep going, because people are going to get into the idea of that energy with you. You will be all right, and you'll do okay. Good, good. And I feel here, no, just keep going. I think you're going to do amazing. Good
Wow.
luck, and have a great new year, Shay. Right. And where are we going now? We're going down to Suzanne. She says here, could I get a general? Oh, did I do that earlier? Suzanne, no, maybe I didn't. Suzanne, can I get a general on the color blue? Suzanne, what I'd like to say to you here as I look at this, the color blue, um, there's a gentleman here who's coming through from the spirit world, and he tells me here that he's very much associated with your family line, rather than being outside the family. And he says to me here, he says, I was not a popular man. Oh, but he's in the spirit world. He's come through for you, and he's. I tell you what, this is a really interesting message. But I love their metaphors, their imagery that the spirits give me. Um, Right. Okay. I'm looking here, and I'd like to say here, you are going to find that a road in front of you is going to be laid for you, or you're creating your own world. Road. This guy here is like building a road in front of you, like he's laying tarmac or laying concrete for a road. You're building a new direction for yourself, and sometimes you won't know where you're going, but your instincts will tell you is perfect. You're doing the right things here. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Leah, I can see a question there. I can see that, and I did wonder why you disappeared, peeing off the screen. Right, right. Let's go and have a look here. On the right on this, Suzanne, for you. Well, you're doing a lot of thinking. Thinking is good. Where are you going? What are you doing? Your road builds, and here comes success for you. So the stuff you've been planning, want to build upon here. And I tell you what, you're going to get a lot of followers around you with people who are going to watch what you're doing. And I tell you what, it looks exciting. It really does. It looks so much fun. I think you're going to be well into your life in front of you. And it just looks amazing. So I think on no uncertain doubts, I think we need to go and do... um, let's go and do this. I think Bond is around somewhere.
Absolutely fabulous, darling. Perhaps you'd like to star in my next Bond film, next to Miss Goodnight, of course.
Oh, there you go. Right. Okay, brilliant. Right. In the meantime, I think I'm now with Leah, and not sure if you've got my app there. Can I get a general read in the color pink? Most certainly, my dear. Let's have a little look here. I feel here as I look at this, and you've gone for the color pink. I like this. I tell you what, Leah, I think you're going to be a very happy soul. I feel here. I tell you what, I get crackling magic around you, crackling magic, and I'm not saying that just to make it sound good or do things like this. I literally listen and see the pictures that they give me, and the spirit world gives me, and I feel this energy that has just been given to me here, and also I'm seeing them giving me cards, as in like playing cards, almost like tarot cards, which is called cartomancy, which is a course I'll be doing a bit later on in the year as well. And what they're saying to me here is you've got decisions to make about partly to do with your own happiness and partly to do with who you want to share your life with. And I think you know about this and what you can't put up with, where, and also a sense here, would you understand here, this is about moving on a little bit. Yes. Yeah. I think you'll find that. I think you'll find that. So that's where I see that bit. Let's go and have a little look here and see what else they want to say. But I feel that you've got good things coming up. And I feel, in fact, I think the palace wants to have a word with you.
Yes, absolutely fabulous. Perhaps you'd like to come round the palace for tea. I'll send a driver round.
It's so nice. I mean, fancy gets those nice invitations. Yes. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Okay. Now I can see. Right. Lewis Wheatley. Yeah, I can see you there too. Just coming up to you shortly. I am now off to where are we now? Right. Janet Murray says, sending best wishes for a wonderful 2026 and good wishes to you too. I'm interested in knowing how outside my home and family I should spend my time and energy in 26. Oh, okay. My colour today is purple. Thank you. What a lovely question. Right. How should you spend this here? Now, would you understand, would you know here, understand here that there is, I don't know how far water is away from you, but I've got a very nice lady who's waving flags of all kinds, of all things here, near water, whether it's boats by the sea, doing things, and because water is a very much, for a lot of us, including me, I love this stuff, is very much a feeling of calmness, tranquility, the need to feel you can realign yourself, recalm yourself. Doing anything with water, I think is a good idea. Swimming, walking by the sea, walking by lakes, walking by rivers, things like this here, and walks on that sort of nature there, Janet, I think are going to give you loads and loads and loads of good things your way. So I think it's positivity on that. I also feel by doing this, Janet, your health is going to just stay up there. It really is. And I'm seeing that what looks to be a slight eyesight thing. Would you understand about needing glasses or needing to readjust your eyesight? And I also feel here too, Janet, that there's the spirits love you and Bill sends his love. I hear Bill. Right. Let's go and have a look at the cards and see where they're going here. I go for the left, middle, or right. Let's go for the right on this. And where are we going? There is your time in front of you is, well, family life is definitely an important part to you, but you do like time on your own. And go and do things as well that are just mad. I mean it, Janet. I mean it. Just go and do things that are mad because that's you. There you go. Down to a T. What do you think out there, guys? I think yeah. Let's do a bit of Elvis. What do you think?
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, Elvis? No, that was Santa. Nearly right. We have now got. I got Lewis says, all right, Phil Beatty. Can I get a general reading in the color red? Let's have a look here. Right, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I can see here as I look at this, Lewis, the first thing I want to say to you here is the first part, come around to the first part here. Just as I say that, there was a guy who passed away roughly this time. He's here. He's just come through to me. And I want to talk about December, January. He's right on this particular borderline part. He comes through to me here to say here, he looks at your legs. What do you need to do with your legs? Like strengthening, walking, running, treatment to your legs and things like this. He's looking at this. He also wants to say to me here, he gives me a clock and he just says to you, take your time, slow down a bit. And also what I feel here too, you're going through lots of old stuff and looking at things thinking, well, I don't need that, and maybe I should keep that. Sentimental value stuff, doing things that is nostalgia, things like this here. So I feel you're doing big things there. So Lewis, I think here this is a big thing for you. I think for you through this time. But I do get sometimes here, yeah, there's more to you than sometimes what people experience. It's when people start talking to you, they get so much more interest. They find out more interesting things about you. That's no insult. I mean it as the right way. I think here that sometimes you've got you're a bit of a mind of information and things like this. I also see here it's not being particularly easy where love life is being concerned. I feel here that you need some space and time, and you're just readjusting and realigning your life. Just keep going, keep going. I feel here this guy is on your side, and I think sometimes guys get a little bit heavy in themselves. And I just want to say that to you. So keep light, keep things moving, watch your legs, whatever you're doing with your legs, and I think you'll be just fine. And let's give you a round of applause. Why not? All right. Yvette Bragg, she says, "Hi Phil and everyone. Will I get the medical scheduling colour job?" Wow. Okay, colour red. Let's go and have a look at this. The medical scheduling colour job. That's an amazing question. I love questions like this. And I got to listen to the spirits as they're coming through. And the first thing I'd like to say to you here is, right now I'm being shown here you could get the job. However, I'm also being shown here by the spirits here. They're saying to me here, you have got to clear the decks for yourself here. Simplify life around you so your head is clear. Then you'll come over right. It's pre-planning for this job. It's pre-planning, like interviews, things like this. You don't want to go in flustered thinking, oh God, I've got to do this, got to do that, got to do this. Clear the decks, get yourself into a peaceful place. They're telling me here. And also saying here, would you understand Sue in the spirit world, please, Yvette? Because I'm hearing from her and they're saying to me here, you're sending love. And they're also sending me here, beautiful, hilly countryside, which is where I think this lady used to live. But peace is on your side there. I really pick up here. Get this sorted out and you'll be all right. And I feel here, know how to sometimes take the power, take the lead. Go for it, Yvette. Go for it. What you like, go for it. You'll work really hard for this. And I think here, yeah, I can see what sometimes gets in the way sometimes is preoccupied by a lot of family stuff and things like this. Get your space, get that space, get your head sorted and you'll be in a good place. Brilliant. Okay, Kathy, I can see you there. Lovely to see you. Let's have a look here. Where am I going next? Yes, am I up with Katty? Yes, I'm up with Katty now. Good. Katty, lovely to see you and a warm welcome to you. And I hope it's a lot warmer than it is up here. Yeah. Right. Blue need guidance. Phil, is the 31st of May, 31st, the day and month? I need guidance. Is 31st the day and the month? Is this okay? I think this is what we're asking here. I feel here that you worry too much. I feel you worry too much. I feel when I look at this and I see the energy of the crystal here and I'm hearing the spirit energies, I feel here that I'm seeing loads of food or something on that day. Loads of food, something going on here. And I also pick up here too to say to you that there's a celebration to do, isn't there? I see ribbons of some kind, ribbons or silver ribbons, or this is important for you. And I'm seeing here too that sometimes everybody goes that way, and you're deciding in your life to think, I'm going to do things different. I'm going to go that way. Don't look back that way, look at everybody else. Focus on yourself and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. And I'm hearing here that old friends will come back into your life. I'm hearing here that you'll be having a lot of good conversations around you and you're going to feel very empowered by what you're doing. And I see a new sense of mastery coming your way, which comes through you. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. All right, let's go and have a look here. Right. I feel when I look at these cards here as well, is that they're saying to me here that it's a lot to do with if home life is right, everything else is fine. If Home life is right. Everything else is fine. I can see you looking at a lot of big things in your life, even about moving and things like this. It's like, oh God, it looks busy, busy, busy. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a look over. So thank you very, very much. Let's go and give you a little bit of this. Good. All right. Instagrammers. I do apologize, everybody on Instagram. I'm going to need to ask you to jump over to to jump over to YouTube or Facebook at Phil Griggs Media. Just like, subscribe, jump in there. Unfortunately, it's 1:30. I've got to end the video or else I can't upload it. Alicia, I can see you there. You came in 1 year ago. There's absolutely nothing that resonates. Okay, right. Let's go and look at this in a while, mate. Okay, let's go look at that. All right. Okie dokie. Let's go look at this now. Where are we going now? Deanne, Deanne, let's go and give you a general reading there. Deanne comes through and yes, right, in orange. Let's go and have a little look at this here. If I look at this in orange about where we're going to, I would say here that as I look and feel the spirits about what they're wishing to say to me here, I get diamonds with you, but diamonds as in like the playing card. So I know this is about money, and I know this is about some sort of success that comes up. And I also want to say here that there's a lot of spirits around you who are almost like saying, Deanne, go on, do it, go on, do it. And I feel here that you're going to take a new lead in your life here. And but you'll be surprised of the job offers or opportunities that come your way that you are so not expecting. But there you go. That goes and happens. And let's see what comes up here. Right. Left, middle, and right. Let's go and have a look at the middle here and see what goes on. Right. I feel here that you're going to break free. You've got to watch your health a bit. Just keep an eye on that. You're going to feel like you'll wonder who your friends are, especially when in your life around you. But you'll break free, and I feel a whole new happy life is going to start to emerge. That's going to bring you so much joy. And Deanne, I think you're going to be absolutely fine. And good luck to you. Good luck to you. Right. Well, where am I going here? I think I'm down to Billy Diamonds. Billy, very nice to see you. It says, would love a message, please, from the spirits and the pink colour. Billy, let's see what spirits say to you. And I feel here as I start talking with you, the first thing I want to go and do, would you understand here about you've got the ability to lift spirits. Lift the spirits in people. And also, would you understand here about giving messages yourself? I feel the spirits are asking you to step forward or step up to do this. And I think here you'll have a brilliant time. You'll really enjoy it, and you really will put yourself into a good place. And I feel then, Billy, you're going to find yourself feeling a lot stronger in yourself. I think you're amazed sometimes, Billy, at your own abilities. And I think to see you shine like that and will be absolutely brilliant. So, Billy, keep growing and keep going. And I think that's going to be good for you. Yeah. All righty. That's Billy. Let's move on to John Smith. Hello, John Smith. May I get a message for on 2026, please? I take the colour blue. Thank you. John. Let's have a little look here. What on earth is this going to say? So I feel here as I look through this particular time and go into 2026, I feel with your energies here, what they're saying to me here is, what do you want it to be? Because this is what they're saying to me here. Would you understand that you need to make a plan or make some choices yourself? Because they're literally like, I'm looking at cards from the spirit world. They're giving me cards, which gives me the messages, the ideas of this. They're throwing them up in the air. They're throwing them up in the air because they're saying here, where's the plan? Where's the plan? John, I think you need to make a plan, and then you're going to find 26 is going to be your thing. I would say here as well, would you understand the artistic, the creative, and listening to your own intuition? And I think that's going to take you a good way. Well done, John. I wish you very well. Let's just give you a round of applause. Right. And right, let's go. Oh my God, there's loads of you on here. Right. I'm just going to shoot this lady in. Joe Cooper says, when you're next in the UK, Joe Cooper, I am in the UK. Yes. Hi Phil, I'm excited to redeem the voucher to go for a reading with you very soon. In the meantime, please may I have a reading where what is the week ahead looking like for me now in a color yellow? If I look at the color yellow here and I look at you about what you're doing, I see here little diamonds that are just popping up around you, popping up, little diamonds in the sky. Don't worry, you're not going crazy like crazy diamonds. I feel this is like, I've got an idea. I've just had this inspiration. I've just had this connection. I just had this bit of magic happening. And I think you know about this already. And I can feel here as I see this is that there I see a smile on your face. I see happiness with you. And I feel that you're going to be putting yourself into seeing yourself in a far, far happier place that you've been for a little while. I think that's going to do you the world of good. And let's go and have a look at the right pile here and see what's going on. Right. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You'll become as strong as anything. And I feel there's going to be an important part here. What you're worried about a little bit are relationships and sometimes not always in agreement of things. And I would say by this time, just go for the calm. It's not necessarily needed anything more powerful than that just at the moment. I think you'll be fine.
Wow.
Right. And I'm just going to go and say, let's go and have a look this way. And right. Okay. Lindsay, can I have a general reading, color green, please? I'm usually on Insta as Lash and Glow, but I thought I'd try YouTube today. Ah, right. Okay. Lindsay, let's have a little look here. Lindsay, what I'd like to say to you here is, as I look at this, general color green. Now, what have I got to say here? This is not your health, but I see other people's health around you being a little bit of a like, oh God, this is really, really pulling at you, really pulling in this way here. I feel when I see these energies and I see these colors here, I feel that you're going to have a little bit of a like, you never guess what jobs I'm doing as the year turns, almost like you're being the nurse. But I feel though that get past this, and I feel that you're going on for a very busy, very busy start to 26. And I also look at this and say, yes, the money's going to be around you. So I think you'll be doing very well. Let's go and have a little look at this and see what they're saying. Yes, other people's health. Sometimes you're worn out. And I feel here that you're sometimes trying to think, what is it I want to go and do? Where do I want to go and change my life a little bit? Don't rush it yet. Get the home life right. And I think here that's going to be a good one. That puts you into a good place. Good. Harmony Reed says, may I have a mini reading? Sapphire blue and general pretty, please. Right. Okay. Let's have a little look here. Right. As I look at here and I see this, Humry, what I'd like to say to you is that there's this. I tell you what I get here. I get. Why am I seeing this as a really interesting sort of experience I'm getting where the energy is coming through this way? It's almost like they show me there's a mystery which is yet to unfold for you. Sometimes the spirit world won't show me all what it is, but what I pick up here is you're going to be finding out and discovering you are doing a whole lot more than what you noticed or what you first realized. You're doing a whole lot more for yourself. And I tell you what, it's going to amaze you. It'll surprise you. And I think you'll find yourself in a good place. Yeah. And I think that'll do well there. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. We got Laura Marie 9. She says here, sorry, I just missed your question there as well. It is up here somewhere. I'm just seeing it. Anyway, I will. There it is. There it is. Hi Phil, can I get a reading about love, romance in my life? Thank you. And a color rose. If I look at this and think and hear what the spirits are saying to you here is Love is about people who are not of the same. I get people who are from different countries or different religions or different, and not so much different religions, different cultures. Different cultures, that's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel people of different cultures are going to be quite connected to you. I see a house that's going to be modernized, or see furniture coming into a house. And I think here it's all about living, loving, and being together. And I think next year, all right, if I look at this, I get the feeling about this, I think you can have a wonderful time, love life wise here. And I see a partner around you who's going to be very much on the agreement with what you're doing. All right. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a look here. And where are we going? Right. Left, middle, or right. Let's go for the middle cards. You're going to like what you find in your life because you're going to be in a very happy phase. And Laura, I think here that you're going to find yourself being in a good place here. Right. I think that's good. Right. Let's go and have a look at that. Thank you very much indeed. Let's go and give you. In fact, Darth Vader wants a word.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
Alrighty, let's go and see. Mr. Beanie says would like a short message from my spirit guides. Yellow, I take. Right, Mr. Beanie. Messages from spirit worlds. I feel here that the energies around you are pointing you towards. Right, would you understand here? This is easy. This is so easy, Mr. Beanie. The simpler the life, the better. The simpler the life, the better. That's where I see you getting into a good place. And I think you'll find yourself being happy in that way. And I think that's going to help your life out enormously. And good. And Joe Cooper comes through. Good evening, young man. I hope you're both well. Definitely well indeed. And for a little message to you, I'd just like to say here, very nice lady who wants to come over, connect on your mother's side, your family. Very nice here. She says to me here, she's got a spear or a sword. There's like a sword here. Take your power, young lady. Take your power. She's asking you to be strong for yourself. And she says to me here, she says here, you've now got followers. You're not following others. People are following you. Whatever you're doing in your life now to set a precedent of goodness, you're doing the right things. And I feel this is lovely. This is very good. I love the spirits with you. There's loads of the spirit world. Absolutely love you. I really pick up that strong. Okay, and this is an interesting one. Aisha Sharifa, it's a marriage proposal. Okay, so there's a marriage proposal going on. That sounds very nice. Okay, and is this a good relationship? I imagine is what the question is. If I look at this here and say, is this a good connection here? I feel what's important to you, because I feel with the gentleman that you're looking at who's going to marry you wants to marry you is I feel here this is important that the heart on heart is correct. In other words, you feel emotionally understood. That's important to you. Important to you. Get the emotions right. And let's look and see what the cards here say and see where we're going. All right. Okay. And see where this points us to. Let's go for the middle part here and see where this comes up. Right. I feel here this is I think you understand you're asking this because you're not so sure, are you? And I can see your cards are saying not so sure. Where do you feel you need to have a calmness, and what is it that's really worrying you? Is it about the relationship? Is it about the change of life? Is it where you feel you stand yourself here? And I feel there's been a lot of self-esteem issues here. So I think there's a lot there. Maybe if you need a more in-depth reading, I'll be more than happy to chat with you and let's see what we can work out. But I really wish you well there. Good. And right, we're not going there. Anywhere else needs to go to? Matt. Let's go to Matt. Hey, Phil, where do you see me in 2026? I've been getting vivid dreams, rose red color. That's interesting. You've been getting vivid dreams because these energies at the moment are very much about you listening and watching to those dreams, because Neptune is very active at the moment. It's starting to speed up, very close to Saturn. And I think here, when I see this around you, Matt, here, I feel that wherever you're going to, I feel here it's not about water as such, it's about wood. So I see nature, and I see places which are involved towards the countryside, and I feel here is probably about the middle of the country where you're in. It's about the middle, and I feel here nature, woods, countryside, ability to be in that sort of area, because I feel the wood in your hands, like you're doing something. This is interesting. So go and enjoy yourself. So go and enjoy yourself, Matt, and I think you have a great time. Right. And I think I'm almost there. I think I am. I am. Good. Well, that's been interesting. It's been lovely seeing you guys here. Venetia, just to say to you here, just seen your question there somewhere. Just saw it. And Colour Green, if I'd say to you here, this is if you're not doing this already, I feel that you're going to develop healing abilities or healing. I think you'll enjoy it. Good. Guys, I'm going to see you all next year. And it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be a great fun time. I'm sure we have a lovely time. But I wish you guys loads of success, loads of fun, and all good things. So you guys take care. I send you hearts, I send you burgers, and I send you good health and good fun. And guys, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.